bunch of people here. They're all chilling out. We're doing all these things. We have Rafi, he's a man.
Yeah, hallöchen everybody.
Aviation lads.
There's nothing worse than people not being in front of the DJ table, so.
Yeah, so guys, we're here with London Controller today, Jamie. So Jamie, how are you finding the show?
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's another great weekend, getting to meet so many people, and you know, we spend so long enclosing our rooms and sat behind these doors, and you know, to actually finally get to meet people. Yeah. And it's nice to put a lot of names faces.
Oh, very good, man. Every time I come to the show, it's like it gets bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
A lot more hardware. It's great to see the familiar faces and new faces. Which is amazing.
Yeah. What you will tell to people that never come to the shows if they should make it and come here to meet the developers and do add-ons to them?
Yeah, I think it's the best thing to come over. If you're a hardcore flight sim fan, you should try to make it over. It's really amazing. You get to meet developers directly. You get to make requests, which is something you can't really do online very much. And you get to touch, you know, hardware, which is amazing. This might be an expensive day for me because I've been seeing some hardware and it's like,
you're gonna buy things, right?
I might buy things.
All right. Hello everyone, Fsreborn fans. So I'm here with Scott from Use Flight. How long have you known each other, Scott?
Too long.
Too long, right?
Yeah. Many years.
Many years, right? How has been the show for you, Scott?
Show's been great so far, very busy as usual. And it's always a pleasure coming over to meet the community and fellow developers and everybody. So yeah, all good so far.
You guys should do the effort at least once in your lifetime to come to one of these shows.
Absolutely.
And shout out to Aviation lads and all the savage work to do. I don't know how he does it though. It's a science.
He showed me, but it's much hassle, so I'd rather pay for him to do it.
Okay, tell me later though.
He needs more airplanes.
Okay, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you all my airplanes for free. You like that?
So if people are watching, like, you need to be here in person. You need to meet Raul in person. You need to meet the Parallel 42 team in person. Where else in the world can you see this?
I'm here with Don, owner of Patriot Aircraft, who has been working with Parallel 42 to bring the Patriot to life. Don, what has been your experience working with Parallel 42 on these?
I tell you, Parallel 42 is just a company that just goes above and beyond.
Yeah.
You know, the details they've put into this, with Echo 19 on the sound system, you know, all the editing that's been done, all the little, even the screws look real. They do not look like they're CG generated at all. I mean, it's the 3D imaging that's done, you know, the paint job that was recreated, just down to the last little details. It's been impressive, and so now I can see why people love Parallel 42 and the products they put out because of what they provide. And I'll be honest with you, yesterday I told Edson, I almost cried. I really did, because I was looking at it and to see what he had done with our airplane. It was just absolutely phenomenal.
Fsreborn, as always, working with Parallel 42, we're going to be involved, and Don now is aware that I'm the one doing the systems of this plane. So he's going to be in touch with me, telling me how every single measure of the engine, everything works, so we can bring it to life as he sees it.
And make it have that feel of the real airplane, because and just like you wanted all those numbers. And I'm like, what does you want all those numbers for? That's because you're going to make it feel like the real thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome.
So, thank you very much, Don.
And you're off. Okay.
Meow.
Keep
the plane with the parachute.
Yeah, that's right.
I know. I know. I love that. I love that.
Edson, Parallel 42 director, Kevin Menner, the master of chase plane, and we work in the past together to do the Freedom Fox for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now today we're celebrating another partnership to work into this amazing aircraft called the Patriot, and we're going to be working together as a partnership again to bring it to reality in the sim.
Yeah, working with Raul helped us take the Freedom Fox and Fox 2 package to the top-rated category.
Yeah.
Originally, the Freedom Fox and Fox 2 was announced to become a 2024 compatible product. And in working with Raul, we found a way to basically approach it to make it native-ish.
Here we go, guys. This is Two-Tone Murph, a professional streamer of Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Thanks very much.
Here on Flying Sim Show. How are you doing, Murph?
I'm doing good. It's busy. It's busy.
It's very busy. Yeah, it is very busy.
Bang on, yeah.
The plane, right?
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?
You know I'm involved on this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you do?
The systems are going to do on this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we're working with Jefferson on it.
Yeah.
Parallel 42 and Fsreborn doing.
I love the whole scene, man. Campfire and tents and...
This is all their design. I just come for the systems of the plane.
No, you're not kind of stuck
I
in the
love the
booth.
fact that now I can enjoy and actually talk to people like you, and then you say hello.
Yeah.
No stress of having a booth, and you just have a good time, man.
Yeah, it's a huge venue, man.
Well, cool. Well, we will catch up later.
We'll catch up later, yes.
And
we'll be singing later on.
good to see you. Hello everyone, we're here with Magnus.
Magnus, yes.
Head director of NAFCRAFT. We know now for how many years? I mean, it's crazy,
we go back.
We go back to the first Fsexpo or something?
Yeah, that's got to be at least 7 years.
Yeah, so we have this incredible partnership together where we always do the best we can in our aircraft to bring your products and link it together to give the best experience for the flight simmers. So.
Raul and Fsreborn is the prime example of working together with the add-on developers and third-party integrators of the nav data and the charts that we have. We are very, very strict on a correct implementation so that it becomes as realistic as possible. Yeah. And this is one we find in the Fsreborn products.
What's up, baby? Welcome to Flight Sim Expo 2025.
All right, Zachary, thank you very much for your support to Fsreborn all these years. I know you bought all the planes that I have on offering, and I really thank you very much for your support, and congratulations for winning the apparel of the Fsreborn Cup. Man, thank you so much for all your support all these years and giving me your faith toward the brand and being with me all this time along.
Absolutely.
Yeah? All right, guys, so we're here with the last two winners of our giveaway that we did over our Discord channel. So, John, thank you very much for your support all these years towards my brand and the faith that you put on me to allow me to deliver you something for your Microsoft Flight Simulator, man. I really thank you so much.
Thank you.
There we go. We've never met each other. It's good to meet you. Hey. What's up, brother? This is my brother from another mother. And this is my other brother from a Brazilian mother.
We're here with Calum from FSLE and the head director of Softfly. Awesome stuff they're doing. We've known each other for now how many years?
6 or 7 years.
Yeah,
it was in Costco, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they always help me with promotions and things. What you would say to people of Fsreborn?
Well, firstly, it's always been a privilege to get to know you and Fsreborn, and I remember the first kind of products you did was the lights for P3D, and now you've done amazing aircraft with the parachute stuff.
Hello guys, so most of you are wondering, okay, is Raul still working on the Fender 300? Yes, I am. Today with me is one of our professional beta testers that helped me to develop this high fidelity aircraft. I present to you James. James worked in the corporate environment flying Fender 300Es and Fender 300 for many years. So James, can you get a little bit to the audience overview of how many hours have you been operating the Fender 300 now?
Yeah, absolutely. I have about 1,300 hours in the Phenom 300. I've flown it all over the US, Canada, Mexico, Caribbean. That's pretty much all I've been doing for the past couple of years.
Okay, and how you find the development process when we start having our internal discussions about the different systems of the Fender and start asking you these questions? So can you give an overview, a little snap to the audience of how that process happened behind the scenes?
Yeah, so Raul comes to me and says, hey James, you know, does the system work this way? And it'll usually be a yeah, you got it right. But occasionally we'll get into arguments almost about, you know, how does the air conditioning system work? And it's extremely complex, and we'll have chats about how much electrical load does it take, and just things like that, just things I've never had to think about from a pilot perspective, that he's going into detail about things you would never think about to get these systems one-to-one accurate to real life, and just almost driving me crazy.
Yeah. What about that night? We were discussing the bus, the electric bus, and then you told me, can you flip the bus from 1 to 2? And then you saw what happened. What was you feeling at that moment when you saw that?
I mean, where he's doing things that just you wouldn't see in another product in the simulator market, where if you close a bus tie and you lose half your avionics and half the things in your airplane turn off, it's just like the impact of what you do in the simulator really comes to life with the things that he's doing, and it's really exciting from a pilot perspective.
Should I hire him to do my trailers?
I think so. I might hire him to do some of my trailers. But yeah, so
all right.
Shout out to Aviation Lads.